District. Who said no leg hair? I have.
You like hair? We ripped it off one episode.
Yeah.
We waxed it off.
Yeah, I have leg hair. That's just okay, guys. This is Steam. This is the Greenlight District. This is the part of the show where we take a look at the best and a lot of the worst Steam Greenlight games that Steam has to offer. So, what we do is we take a look at the game, and if we think it's good, we give it a green light, and then we actually give it a green light on the service, and that looks like this. Ding, 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 ding. You gotta shake a lot before it happens.
Is that how you get
You just gotta rub it out. And then if we think the game's shit, we give it a red light and we don't let it pass on. It looks and sounds a little bit like that. So the first game we're going to look at is called Super Arcade Football. And I think this game looks actually pretty rad. I'm a big fan of the soccer games. I like me some Rocket League, maybe a FIFA from here and there, but this takes a totally different look at it. It's top down, it's 16-bit, you got fluid controls, you got local multiplayer. You can bend time! You can Morpheus that shit! You got dubstep. My only concern is that, I don't know. Whoa, Coltier7 just subscribed!
Woo!
That's a new real sub!
Yeah!
And during a great game, thank you guys. Throw the Bulbasaur in the chat. Welcome him to whatever the fuck is going on here today. Jesus Christ. But thank you, Coltier7, for giving us the old sub. Back to what I was saying. This game, it is a huge mistake. Well, this game is awesome. I don't understand, first of all, why there's giant shit stains on the field. I have not played soccer since I was 12, and I can confirm that only happened once. But overall, I think the game looks pretty rad. It's fast-paced. It's soccer. You can see right there. One leaks out of him.
Huh?
You gotta watch out for that. But it looks pretty cute. Yeah, this is what happens when you're playing real European football.
Gets really intense.
You just, you drop a boot and you drop a deuce. That's just what happens.
It looks entertaining. I feel like that's a game that you turn into a drinking game.
Yeah,
somehow.
maybe. Or you can do whatever you want before it. I think it looks pretty cool, though. It looks like
I greenlit it.
it looks like they got their shit together. Green light. Los gave it a green light.
Yay.
Paranoid Agent said, "Show your armpits." Listen, Patreon.com/theattack.
armpits?
I will do it. They're like real, like it's like a little
They're
bit.
pretty hairy.
It's like someone
and
like
sweaty. You sweat a lot.
it's like somebody like put glue on my armpit and then took it like so a little bit of like dust they found it, and that's it. So let's give that one a green light. The next game, I love action. I love RPG. I love action adventure. I love a bunch of stuff. So this game sounds like a good idea. This is an action adventure shooter kind of deal. It kind of looks like H1Z1. It's called Wintertide. And the graphics look pretty good. I know it's Unreal 4, so it's not too hard to do that. But overall, the atmosphere looks all right. The only problem I found with it is that the actual action in the game, it looks a little bit strange. And here's the thing I don't like. Collecting things takes like 12 hours. So all your favorite things about H1Z1, like gathering sticks and stuff, but it takes longer. Again, there's a lot of inventory stuff I don't really get, but maybe this game just isn't for me. I don't know. You can shoot deer. You can go in huts. You can drink a beer. That's what I want to do in a game.
I feel like this is for people who live in California. Hey, don't ever see snow? Want to pretend like you're hunting in the snow? Play this game.
Exactly.
That was kind of amazing. Did you see that?
Yeah, you shoot it. I don't know.
You shot at an icicle that killed a man. I like that.
Right? That's thinking inside the box. Someone said the long dark. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. His head just exploded. This is the weird. I don't know what's happening
It's
here.
gonna punch some wolf.
Oh, fuck that wolf! And then he gets dragged away.
Yes.
I don't know. You are dead.
dead.
I don't. So here, and you can reincarnate as an animal.
Yes.
You could be a moose.
That's amazing.
That's how. And you could be a wolf. I don't understand what this game
I
actually
find
is.
this kind of interesting.
People
Like,
are. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. People are giving it a red light. I don't. That's like a pretty
Because you're
overwhelming
giving-
response.
I mean,
Sure.
I feel like there's some really interesting aspects. Like, why do you reincarnate as an animal? Why are you trying to kill people with icicles? Why you know what I mean? Like, there's so many questions I have. I mean, I just want to see. I feel like if they could make the music a little less boring, maybe add some suspense to this could be a better game.
Okay, so here's the thing. The chat is pretty much split. They're originally like red light, and then you can play as a moose. We're getting a lot of green lights. I
You know
originally
what I'm
thought.
saying? You can play as a moose and a wolf.
I didn't
like-
even watch most of that trailer. I turned around. I was like, this is totally going to be a red. Los, it's up to you. What do you give it as the final rating? Still better than Tony Hawk 5! That's in the middle. Even he was split. That's the first time that's ever happened. Someone said moose hype. I guess we'll leave that one a mystery. You guys are just going to have to. You guys are just going to have to decide yourself.
Greenlight, right?
Yeah, that people saying green light. We'll give it a Tony Hawk. Still better than Tony Hawk 5. The next game
Is that our yellow?
is going to be a lot more cut and dry. It's called. Oh no!
Oh no, it's gone.
So
it was that bad.
It was that bad. It was called
that bad.
Call Me Skyfish. But I knew it was going to be that bad. Someone said Los is already giving it a red light, but listen, Los, I'm a pro here. So what I did was I downloaded the game, the video for the game before it got taken down. So apparently we don't know what it would take to get a game shut down off of Steam. Apparently this is what it would take, because this is actually what they put as their Steam Greenlight trailer. Spotlight search.
Hello, I am Skyfish, and this is my game. Call me Skyfish, and you can swing around and
Oh my
shoot
god.
bubbles to destroy your enemies, and you can
I actually expected this to be more terrible.
save
Really?
the
This is
Yeah.
pretty terrible.
It's pretty terrible.
I don't-
I mean, the VO is.
And then it just breaks in the middle of the fucking trailer.
Only $1. I mean,
It's only $1, but it's not even worth. It's not worth
only
anything.
$1.
What is this? This is a terrible fever
Oh
dream.
my god.
This is you huffed a lot of keyboard cleaner
This is what happens when
and then
you
played
take too
Super
much
Mario
acid.
Brothers while looking at your pet goldfish.
Yes.
People are giving it a green light. They're saying it looks like green light, right? Listen, it was removed, so we actually can't give it a green light, but I will give it a green light. It's
In
a
your
feature.
heart.
It looks like poop. I'm gonna say keep it with the green light.
That
That
was
was
over.
straight up magical. The next game, I don't really understand. It's called Kings and Coinage, and it looks cool. And like people in the comments, you can see are like they're excited about it.
Okay.
But I don't get what the game actually is. And like it looks like they have all the correct art assets and stuff. The music is all right. But I can't, for the fucking life of me, understand what this
what the
is.
game is?
Yeah. You protect the king. You have Gregor in the corner. I don't know what that does.
Oh wait, are you the guy that like hits people? So are there people? Does the king give a speech and people are rioting and then you like beat them?
Maybe. It looks like Assassin's Creed that someone ran through like a Mega Bloks filter to make
Pretty
it
much,
terrible.
yeah.
This looks like a terrible knockoff of a Lego game
Look out
that
for
somebody
that
tried to make.
interest.
You're throwing like spiky tomatoes at people, but like people were excited.
No, they're
in the
throwing
Steam
them at
Greenlight.
you and then you're beating them with the club. Look, don't you see that person that they're like beat? See, look, and there's a
There's a flogger in the thing, but like
That's what I'm saying. I think you people basically are trying to throw tomatoes at you or at the king, and then you just go beat their faces in. But they made it super cutesy.
But is that? But I can't comfortably. People are saying red light. I can't like give it a red or a green light because I don't understand what the game is. Can you? If you know enough to give it a red or a green light, please do it because I don't know.
I
It's
give
really
it a
split in the chat.
really, I don't know. That's tough. I don't know if it would be entertaining to play. There are some entertaining aspects to it, though.
All right.
Los, let Los go.
Los, red light from Los, unfortunately. Again, yeah, it's like I didn't know what the actual game was. We're getting a lot of
There's
red
too
lights
many
now.
girls in it.
Too many girls, right?
Fuck you, Los.
God, the terrible Star Wars thing. Let's run through one or two more games. This next game is called Eva Infinity. I think it's cool just because I've never seen anything like it. I think graphically the game might need a little bit of polish, but this looks cool. Got some space going. I like space jazz. You explode, and now
Don't like space jazz.
basically it's digital jazz, man. What you're trying to do is use your tether to navigate, and you swing from these little rocks. How adorable is that? You're like a little rock swinging man. Look at that. Yay! You're doing it. Swinging rocks. So I know what you're thinking.
Oh no, I don't like these kinds of games because your air and fuel can run out. So basically, I
It's
get
like
it's a
life.
strategy game, but
It's like life.
I don't like when you die
slowly
by
dying?
suffocating. Yeah, that's super.
You play games to escape the fact that we're all gonna die one day
That we're
from
all
running out of
slowly
body
dying.
energy.
Yeah, pretty
Okay, fair enough. I thought people were like, hey, there's asteroids in this game. There's asteroids ripoff.
It is.
Or it's in
is
space.
Yeah, it's 3D Skyfish. They're right.
It is. It's 3D Skyfish. We're getting a lot of green lights. Maybe that's just one person overbearing it with too many
Really
green lights.
is like in the green light.
People saying Space Frogger, green light. Los, it is up to you, good sir. But you gotta look. I mean, look at this cute little spaceman.
That space
Is it
man
a spaceman or a
terrifying,
space girl?
with no face?
That
Lo-
might determine if it's a green or red.
Oh,
Los, it is a
Los is a space girl.
it's a space girl. Can't confirm sexist. He's hiding behind that computer. But
Can't
he's-
confirm sexist. I can't wait for Priscilla to see that.
he is hashtag.
She already
she'll-
knows.
She'll beat the shit. Oh, she knows. Okay, she knows that Los is a terrible person. Still better than Tony Hawk 5. You can give it still that, right, Los? It's still better than Tony Hawk 5. Still better than Tony Hawk 5. It's not a green light from us.
It's not a green light.
Our last game also has to do with a tether because I'm good at segues. So this game is called Tether 3D. What caught me was this was their only logo. It does not include the name of the game.
Horrifying.
This is the thumbnail for their game. Was just like, this looks like you got a text at 2 a.m. saying you up, and you're like,
Yeah, and you're like,
Really? Or maybe, yeah,
No.
he's just in a dark bathroom looking at some immature websites. But I like that as their logo. The game, unfortunately, does not stand up to its awesome logo. You're inside an asteroid tethered to Earth.
Tethered to Earth. How does that work?
There's not a scratch on it.
Here, look at this.
I don't-
Look at this.
I was hoping you could tell.
Also, can confirm Shrek arm, right? And then
You're the art manager.
I've never seen anything like it.
Tell them a murderer is on the loose. Let them find him for us.
No.
even
Red
their
light.
even their VO guy didn't give a shit. Find your way to do it, Mylin. Tethered. Oh, he's doing it!
terrible.
It's like Tron!
Red light.
Bum, bum,
Red
bum, 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 na, na.
This looks infinity bad.
What? Look at that. That's action, Mylin. You can't buy that. That's just baked in. That's an
Code
experience.
Lyoko does look better than this shit.
What?
You're playing as a guy though, right?
Yeah, you're playing as a guy. Can confirm.
I don't know
Green
if
light
it's-
from Los.
Nope.
Los, Mylin, how can you deny this guy? How can you deny this face,
See, but
right?
there's a chick in it, Lois. Look to the right. There's a chick.
Oh my God, there's a woman in it. I just
You probably kill her though. So.
yeah,
I don't
probably.
think so.
There is a gun being
I don't
pointed at
think
her.
so.
Los is not wrong. There is a gun pointing at her.
It's racist and there's a chick in it, Lois.
You know it's bad because the popular discussion was somebody else advertising need a voice actor -free. So they're
This
saying
is like Alex made this game.
maybe I did. You know, maybe I did, Mylin, and you're hurting my feelings.
Good.
Okay. Moving. That was it for Greenlight District. If you guys want links to any of those games, I think I'm going to throw it on the Reddit, reddit.com/theattack or /r/theattack pile after the show if you want to take a look at any of those games, except for that terrible Skyfish game because it got taken down.
You gotta take it. I am Skyfish.
I am Skyfish. This is Skyfish.
Skyfish,
And
Skyfish.
if you think any of our choices are wrong, go tweet at me, Alex T. Korea on Twitter, and tell me I'm a stupid idiot and you thought Skyfish was the best game in the world. But that being said, we have the rest of the show to move on to. Before we get to the rest of the show, which is the rundown, and then to Potswick, we're going to round it out. I want to just point you guys over to our Patreon. I know you're wondering. I'm still playing with this ring, please, because I lost the other one, and I have to find it
Whose
after
ring
the show.
is this? Is this even a real ring?
It is a real ring.
It's from like candy or something.
It is. I needed a pinky ring. I needed a pimp pinky ring. Guys, if you want to support the show, you can go over to patreon.com/theattack. And if you go over there, you will find a bunch of cool stuff. Basically, what Patreon is, it's a way for you guys to support us, and we use that money to make the show. So over here, you can see, and in return for you guys supporting the show being created with your hard-earned dollars and cash and cents, we give you a little bit of exclusive content. And we've actually been trying to give you the most content we can in a week. So basically what we do is we have behind the scenes, we have staff cast, which is basically where me and Kevin and Yaniv and Los and James, we all sit down and we all talk, and that's an exclusive video over on Patreon. They're about an hour each. We also have fun stuff, like this is a behind the scenes of when we ate the hot peppers and the shrimp juice from the other week, or from Wednesday's show.
Is that what happened?
Might have been some vomit.
Ew, did you actually throw up?
Yeah, a little bit.
You did. That sounds like
We
throw up,
ate
so
fish
you-
juice and then I immediately ate a
Nope.
spicy pepper, and that does not
man.
mix well. But there's also beyond the BTS content and the exclusive behind-the-scenes staff chat and stuff like that, you can also ask us questions like we're going to do into Potswick in a couple minutes. And we also have private gaming servers and a TeamSpeak chat. So if you ever wanted to play games with me and Kevin and Los and James and whatnot, and Liz and Blythe, and sometimes Mylin joins in,
And sometimes me.
and sometimes Mylin, you can go and support us there at a certain tier, and you'll be able to play games with us and talk. I have a schedule that I keep forgetting to bring up because I am just a shitty person. But every week, we try to play every night with the patrons. Actually, I don't have the new schedule, so I'm going to show you an old one, which is not right. But you still see that we have some Patreon stuff going on over there. You can see Monday nights at 8, we do Team Fortress Patreon plays. This Monday, we had like 10 people. What?
This is the grossest comment. I drink this chick's bathwater. Wow.
At a
this is-
certain Patreon goal,
at a certain
Mylin-
Patreon goal,
Mylin-
that may be possible.
Mylin cannot say no. So, yes, we do a lot of stuff over there. Last night we did a Rocket League
So gross.
Patreon play with all the patrons. So go over there if you've ever wanted to play games. And if not, if you don't care about us, it's just a cool community to have and play games with. They're all cool guys. And that's this week's. Okay, cool. So they're all cool guys. We're gonna play Master Chief Collection tomorrow night. It's just it's a place where a bunch of people play games together and talk and chat. It's a cool, very active gaming community, and we have a wall of
15,000
shame.
is the goal.
You can get let's get the Mylin bathwater drink at 15 subs.
$15,000.
Oh, $15,000. That's the goal. Down here, you can also get your name on the stream. There's so much stuff you can get over at patreon.com/theattack. And the show only exists because of that money. That money goes directly towards making the show. So if you like it and you want it to exist, please go over there and consider supporting us at any amount. But we have more show to get to, so without further ado, this is the part of the show with news and links and discussions and whatnot. This is